Today is January 7th.
Indeed it is.
If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
We wish you a fantastic year filled with everything you love.
That's right.
If it's your birthday, you are playing out these energy patterns for your life. The 7 of Spades and the 4 of Diamonds are your first two cards in what's called your life path. You got lots of cards to play.
These are the first two. It's all based on math. And take a look at the back side of these source cards. Can't do it, can't do it. Look at that. Look at that sacred geometry. That's what these cards represent, is the sacred geometry of existence. Born to play the 7 of Spades, you're aware of that. You know about that.
Yep.
Whether you are tuned into that fully yet or not, Spades represent consciousness, and the 7 is classically the spiritual number. So what does that mean, to be born with spiritual consciousness, spiritual awareness? I've met a lot of people with this birth card who can see into other dimensions. And they've seen extraterrestrials, they've seen other things that they're not so happy that they saw. They can see spirits. You know, you see in beyond the pale, you see into the other dimensions of reality. And it's learning how to play with that, how to navigate that.
That 7 can flip-flop too. It's an adjustment and a pivot. So you also want to be aware that you can go low in that energy. You know, if you
It can be really dark.
Yeah.
And you can flip-flop a lot, and then you get mean to the people around you. Really mean. So be aware of that. For all of us and for every single card, there is a way to play it right. It's learning that. It's learning how to play your cards right, pun intended. That is the nature of our reality. That's the purpose of life on Earth. It's a game. We're all here to play this game that is symbolized by these cards. On other planets, there are other games. This is the game on this planet that we're all here to play.
Secondary energy is the 4 of Diamonds. This is your personality card. This is how you show up. People see you this way. The 4 is about structure, organization, foundation. Diamonds, what you value most in your life, what truly matters to you. And you can be like rock solid with this energy.
It's your persona, so you show up that way, and you may like to show up that way because you prefer to hide from yourself all of your weird spirituality and the dark sides of yourself. So you may prefer to hide that and show up as this really organized, pragmatic, practical person who likes to put things in order. And yet underneath, you have this profound spiritual awareness that isn't going to go away by avoiding it, by pretending that that's not the deeper patterning of your life. So the way to play it well is to lean into it, to go into that darkness, quote unquote, and learn how to play it right.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of magic to be found in there, a lot of magic.
It's really about, like, you know, keeping that that flow of the 7 flipping up and knowing what helps you do that. Like, what is it that keeps you tuned in a positive, healthy, upbeat way, you know? Because it's okay to go down, but, you know, then it organically is going to go back up again, you know, unless you just stay down there.
Unless you hold yourself down.
Yeah.
So if you know someone born today, send them this video, help them out. You'll really be doing them a favor, and maybe you too if you're in a relationship with them. And if you want support to play these right, you can always book a soul reading or soul healing to get support to play these right in your life.
If you're not born today, you can find out your source cards at thesourcecards.com. And also, you are passing through these energies today, so you may feel some of that heaviness, or, you know, feeling down,
flip-flopping,
you know,
darkness.
or you may feel like enlightened and, like, you know,
and both.
Yeah.
You know, suddenly you see how it all fits together.
Yeah, it's like a higher perspective, putting the pieces to the puzzle together, and it's just
that can be great at
profoundly
work.
enlightening.
You know, today at work, you may suddenly see how you can put all the pieces together to organize everything in the most efficient way. That's a great use of this energy for today. But again, be aware of that flip-flopping roller coaster ride that you may go on today. And if you want support to navigate it just for today, join us in the daily game where we go through it, talk about it, and explain to you how to play these cards right so you get the optimal outcome in your life each and every day.
Join us in the daily game. Join us in the daily game. All right, let us know how it goes. Let's go.
We'll see you tomorrow.